rogoeshigh. This is going to be a general Scorpio reading. Just going to look into our energies and see what daily messages Spirit has for us. And closing on out, I may get messages from the person that has you on their mind. However, guys, I've channeled a couple readings before this trying to get a positive Scorpio read. But it just seems like it keep on getting pushed and forced towards love or towards drama or some bullshit. So trying again. All right, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. This message again is going to be general. Take what resonates and leave the rest. I just heard bluebird, bluebird. Macintosh. Don't you start channeling with me, Macintosh. Okay, what's bluebird Macintosh? I don't know. Scorp, scorp, scorp. Okay, Scorpio, let's see. Shooting for your love, I'm trying. All right. You got the Knight of Pentacles. Nice. All right, so maybe you guys are going to be taking action towards something. Taking a bit long. It's taking long. You know, you could be taking your time with something, but I do feel that slow and steady wins the race is what I'm hearing, and hard work pays off. So whatever you've invested a lot of energy into, you plant a lot of seeds with this. I feel that you guys are going to start to see something come back from this, or you're going to start to see this actually line you up with like your wish fulfillment is what I'm getting. Okay, you guys worked fucking hard for something. You worked hard. It's like you stayed on track with it even when it didn't make sense to you. That's a different type of strength right there, Scorpio. You could have been feeling like, I'm hearing a little stupid, like, damn, like, am I doing this shit for nothing? Like, yeah, am I doing this in vain? And I feel that you're starting to realize on a personal level or deeper level, on a spiritual level, that it's more rewarding to your soul than it is materialistically. But even much so, I feel that you're going to start seeing it materialize because of how much how much dedication you put towards this. All right, so you really invested in something and it's coming back. I'm hearing tenfold. You got the Page of Swords reverse. Alrighty, so some of you guys could have learned a hard lesson. A hard lesson about, I'm hearing companies or just doing business with people. All right, maybe there are individuals that made something more difficult for you. The Knight of Pentacles is already hard, so you already had enough on your plate. But I'm getting in the Page of Swords reverse. It's like someone added more onto that, or something that you've allowed to stay in your space. We can't go blaming everybody for shit, Scorpio, you know? So it was something that was allowed in your space, like that was accepted in your space, but it was draining, or it was just like overwhelming, okay? It was overwhelming. It's like Spirit wanted you to learn something about that. Like being so quick to trust is what I'm hearing. So quick to trust and reciprocate energy. Spirit wants you to take your time. Spirit, like, take your time. There's no rush. No rush. Don't be so quick to cooperate. And I'm hearing cooperate because I feel like I picked up on the company's energy. Someone could have like their own set of rules or idea of life, walk of life. They could walk on that tightrope, you know. But I feel this person could be risky or some shit. And if you are easily persuaded, you could easily get caught up into somebody's nonsense. Whereas instead of taking that route, if you take the longer route, you may actually find it more successful and more abundant and more custom to you. All right, so this is like avoid what is it called? Get rich quick schemes and shit. Avoid situations that you know are just like temporary success. You learn your lesson about that quick shit, quick pump up. You learned your lesson. Okay, Scorp. Now you gonna make motherfuckers take the long way. You like, no shortcuts for you hoes. Take the long way. You wanna get to know me? We taking the long way. You gotta start with me and my friend. You gotta take me out on dates. You gotta go and do this. You gotta be available. You gotta, so it's like you don't mind the baby steps. In fact, you, like I said, enjoy that, or you're looking for that at this time. And I think that this energy that could be approaching you soon, Scorpio, they're not going to like what they found. Like the patience that you have with yourself is so rich that no one could easily influence you. Kind of stubborn. I like that. I like it. You have the Two of Pentacles here. All right, so maybe some of you guys are juggling responsibilities, or you're just trying to figure out what you would like to prioritize at this time. I feel Spirit wants you to focus on what really brings you joy, and I feel that it's within the present moment is what I'm picking up with the Two of Pentacles, all right? So some of you guys could have felt that you have responsibilities that need your attention, so that's what you want to tend to, and Spirit is trying to get you to pay attention to what's right in front of you. All right, so whether this is a passion of yours or this is just your life, like yourself, or whatever's going on with you, I feel Spirit wants you to be present and in the moment. Try not to allow anything to consume you mentally. All right, like learn your lesson of being in two places at one time. Like you can be somewhere physically and still trying to handle business somewhere else. It's like stop juggling your energy. You want to invest all that you have into whatever you're working on, because it's really going to manifest into something beautiful. All right, the attention to detail, the time, blood, sweat, and tears you putting into this shit, it's like continue and stay focused on that, because when you start to get distracted, allowing the different distractions to come in, kind of play with your mind, you pull away the energy from whatever you're trying to manifest. All right, so it's like be careful of sharing so much of your energy with other people's priorities or just your priorities that are unorganized. It's not to say that this shit doesn't need to be taken care of. It's just to say that you can't take care of shit unless you take care of you first. Okay? What else we got for Scorpio? Three of Wands. Some of you guys are going to be headed towards something that is really like I said, you was waiting for this. You were waiting for those ships to come in. You were waiting for this good information to come in, and I feel it finally has come. All right, it is coming towards you. I'm getting within the next 3 days or 3 weeks, but I feel that you're going to find this. You're going to find that something you've been waiting for is no longer a concern of yours. So you could have even just been waiting on something to finalize, like close out. I feel that you're going to get the information with that. Like that's done. That's done. And now this situation is presenting you with a brand new opportunity. So it could be a job that you were looking to get. It could be just about anything. You could have been applying for things and you were waiting for X, Y, and Z. But it's like you're meeting deadlines. You're meeting these, you're hitting the mark is what I'm hearing. You're on top of your game so much that you're right in alignment with your plan, with what you want. I heard it earlier too. I forget what they said verbatim, but like luck is like when opportunity meets, I don't know, action. So it's like when you actually take action and you're aligned with the opportunity at the right time, at the right place, it's like boom. Then, mothers be calling you lucky when really it's just like you took action to get in alignment with the opportunity. The opportunity was going to come regardless, but you made sure that you was there to get it. Okay? And so I like that. I like that, Scorpio. Yeah. And you got the Ten of Cups reverse. All right, so some of you guys could be feeling a bit sad. This is clarifying the Knight of Pentacles. So it's like, you could become a bit sad with how long it takes, or it could even just make you serious is what I'm getting here. The Ten of Cups reverse doesn't have to be sad. It's just like, it makes me feel that someone isn't enjoying themselves. They're not like full blown, like excited and happy and like, optimistic and shit. They're more so like, I gotta do this, you know what I'm saying? So even just switching up what you tell yourself, the things that you convince yourself of, from I have to I get to. You don't have to do shit, you know what I mean, Scorp? So, switch those words up so it won't feel like a dreadful responsibility, but more so an opportunity. All right? My kids, my kids have long ass hair, right? One of my children, I just saw 1111. One of my children, they have very coarse hair, 4C. And then my other child has like 3B, I would say. I haven't really like tested that, but a little more fine. And so I feel like I always have to come up with this plan or schedule to get their hair done and all this, that, and the third. And so sometimes it can feel like, such a responsibility that you don't want to get to it, or you feel like, damn, like if I don't do this, then I'm gonna be mad or upset. Like this is gonna fuck up my day if I don't get it, like to mark that off of my list. So don't create unrealistic goals for yourself. Is what I'm getting with that, Scorpio. Okay, if you know you have responsibilities, make sure that you make them more fun and playful, excited, so they're not feeling like they're draining. Incorporate your kids' personality. Like, ask them what they want. Ask them like how they want their hair, and like, you know what I'm saying? Don't be so like, I got a plan and that's it. You may just find that your kid just want a fucking ponytail. My kids never do. I ain't that lucky, but it's like when you jump into the moment and you're present with your children or whatever you're talking about. This is my passion, my babies. But when you're present, it's fun, it's exciting, it's an opportunity. So it's an opportunity for me to bond with my kids. It's an opportunity to learn what the fuck they like and what they don't like. It's an opportunity for me to see if my skills, my braid patterns, if my ingredients I've been putting in their hair, if it works, if it promotes growth, or if it, is damaging to them. It's a learning process. And it's meant to help you later on down the line. So the next time you do your children's hair, it's not as difficult as the last time because you know some shit this time. Okay? Your baby probably told you, Mom, can you stop braiding my hair like this? I don't like the braids all in my face. My son had to tell me, Mom, this shit is all in my face. Like, can we do some cornrows? So I'm like, oh shit, I assume you wouldn't want no cornrows because I thought it was more painful. You know what I'm saying? So we go assuming shit and then making it more difficult for ourselves where it doesn't have to be. And so I feel Spirit is just wanting you to be more open to your present. And when they're saying be open with your present, it's like really engage. Don't sit back and observe. I'm pulling the card because I know what we do. We be like, okay, I went to the party. That don't mean I got to talk to people. Engage. Interact. Share ideas. Okay, like it really makes it more of an experience, a more learning experience, and you gain from that rather than you just going in doing and thinking what you already think or know, and then don't gain anything from it. You know what I'm saying? So this is like, take the opportunity to learn, to chill, to while I'm doing my kids hair, I know it's gonna take hours and hours and all this shit. This is gonna take hours, money long, So I feel you're going to realize like, shit, this could actually be fun. This could be something I enjoy. So I'm like, shit, we're gonna do a spa day. I turn that shit into a spa day now, or a big fun happy kids day, and they get like all excited, like they want to get their hair done. Now they got some shit that they got some ideas and some creativity they want to throw out there. So when you engage, you create opportunities, not only for you, but for the people that you're involved with. Okay? Be present. Be present, Scorpio. All right. The Magician. It is what you say it is. It is what you say it is, Scorpio. So that stay in that. Stay in that momentum of creating. Not I gotta do my kids' hair. I can't go there because I gotta do my kids' hair. And I was like, no, I get to do my kids' hair today. I'm so excited. I know so and so want this and another one want this and like, you know, there's opportunity. So just switching your mindset is going to create abundance for you, opportunities for you, because they're already there. The opportunity to do your children's hair, the opportunity to walk to the park, the opportunity to whatever the fuck you do on your daily, it's always there because the day and the time is there. You have to be in the mind frame to want to do certain things or to desire certain things. All right, with the Magician coming through. So remember that your energy creates your environment. Your energy creates your environment. So if you're noticing some shit you don't like, you don't have to partake in it. But just be mindful of, if you were to partake in it, would it help the situation or would it hurt? If it helps, Scorpio, do it. Do it. If it's more so like some toxic shit, you know it ain't gonna get you nowhere, I will leave that alone. All right? So I think I want to leave it. That was pretty positive, and I think that's probably the most positive we gonna get from the energy that's been coming out with these cards. Like the King of Swords reverse already coming through, ready to start some shit. I'll get one more. Let's get one more for Scorpio, and we'll close it out, Spirit. Okay, 4 of Wands. All right, so you're going to be receiving some invitations. Here's your opportunity. Here's your opportunity. Now, when you receive the invitation, Scorpio, make sure you're not looking at it from a space of, you know, glass half empty, you know, or glass even half full. There's a glass there, so there's opportunity. There's water there, so there's opportunity. Whatever we get, we'll find out. We're going to learn from whatever we don't. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, regardless, things could be positive, but it's all up to you. It's all up to you. And I feel that you are going to be presented so many opportunities to have fun, to smile, to show gratitude, to enjoy yourself. You know, I feel like you're going to be married with nature, just married with energy. All right? You're always going to want to, you know, jump into something that makes you feel good. And so I feel Spirit is going to be providing you with those opportunities during this time. And it's just wanting you to be mindful of your attitude towards these energies, okay? You know what's good for you and you know what isn't. Even if you start to feel like, you know, something isn't exciting, like it doesn't feel like it's something you want to do, make sure that it's coming from a space of honesty with yourself and coming from a space of balance. Okay, balancing out your priorities. Stop telling yourself what you have to do and start telling yourself what you get to do. All right, it's a privilege. It's a privilege to be able to sit there and braid my baby's hair. And I know that because some people can't do it. Some people just can't. For whatever reason that they're going through, whatever they're dealing with, some people just can't. I have the privilege to sit down with my babies on any given day and run my fingers through their hair and style it however I want to. That's not a chore. That is not a chore. So just be mindful of how you perceive things, because sometimes it's good, okay? Sometimes it's really good, Jody. It's really good opportunities, all right? So just be mindful. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.